Good morning. Good morning. Welcome to Kate Shepherd Elementary Newscast.
Today is Monday, September 16, 2019. Today is National Play-Doh Day. Now for a few words of wisdom from Alexis.
Good morning, Kate Shepherd. This is Alexis with a few words of wisdom. Former President Harry Truman once said, "I have fought all my life against prejudice. What does it mean to be prejudiced? Well, we all have heard saying you can't judge a book by its cover. When we prejudge someone, we make a decision about the kind of person he or she is without looking beyond the cover, the color of her skin, or the kind of clothes she wears without seeing what's on the inside. Every single one of us has the right to be accepted and understood as a person, not because of the tennis shoes we wear or the size of our house or place of worship. Today, let's follow the example of Harry Truman and work together, seeing what is on the inside of people. With something to think about, this is Alexis, make it a great day or not. The choice is yours.
And now for the weather. Today will be partly cloudy with a high of 96. The low tonight will be 75. Tomorrow's forecast calls for it will be partly cloudy with a high of 95 and the low will be 75.
What's for lunch? Today's lunch will be ham and cheese sandwich, sweet potato fries, baked beans. Tomorrow's breakfast will be cheese toast with grits. Tomorrow's lunch will be spaghetti, green bean salad, and breadstick.
Today our only birthday is Jordan Fulton. Happy birthday!
Now for a few announcements from Ms. Smith.
Good morning, everyone. I wanted to take a moment to congratulate. We have a few people who have already met their AR goal for this quarter. In Ms. Baycheck's class, Madeline Shuttlesworth. In Ms. Bertolino's class, Jason Thurman. And in Ms. Hogan's class, Madison Burks and Piper Shreves. After the announcements, you may come to the library to get your prize. Your name has been added to the window. You are some of the first AR superstars this year. Congratulations. Also, I wanted to announce today, well, really yesterday, was International Dot Day. International Dot Day is a day that was created. It marks the anniversary of the publication of this book by an author, Peter Reynolds. It's called The Dot, and I'm going to read it to you, and we'll talk. And I'll tell you what we're going to do afterwards. This is The Dot. Have y'all heard this before?
No.
Yay! Art class was over, but Vashti sat glued to her chair. Her paper was empty. Vashti's teacher leaned over the blank paper. "Ah, a polar bear in a snowstorm," she said. "Very funny," said Vashti. "I just can't draw." Her teacher smiled. "Just make a mark and see where it takes you." Vashti grabbed a marker and gave the paper a good, strong jab. There. Her teacher picked up the paper and studied it very carefully. She pushed the paper toward Vashti and quietly said, "Now sign it." Vashti thought for a moment, well, maybe I can't draw, but I can sign my name. The next week, when Vashti walked into art class, she was surprised to see what was hanging above her teacher's desk. It was a little dot, the little dot she had drawn, her dot, all framed in swirly gold. I can make a better dot than that. She opened her never-before-used set of watercolors and set to work. Vashti painted and painted, a red dot, a purple dot, a yellow dot, a blue dot. The blue mixed with yellow. She discovered that she could make a green dot. Vashti kept experimenting, lots of little dots in many, many colors. If I can make little dots, I can make big dots too. Vashti splashed her colors with a bigger brush on bigger paper to make bigger dots. Vashti even made a dot by not painting a dot. At the school art show a few weeks later, Vashti's many dots made quite a splash. Vashti noticed a little boy gazing up at her. "You're a really great artist. I wish I could draw," he said. "I bet you can," said Vashti. "Me? No, not me. I can't draw a straight line with a ruler." Vashti smiled. She handed the boy a blank sheet of paper. "Show me." The boy's pencil shook as he drew his line. Excuse me. Vashti stared at the boy's squiggle, and then she said, what do you think she said? "Sign it," just like her teacher. The end. So this story, September 15th is International Dot Day. It's the story of the teacher that the student didn't want to draw, and she encouraged her to draw, and she did her dot, and her dot was her mark. And so a lot of teachers around the world celebrate this day by letting everyone make their dot. And teachers, in your box today will be some dots for your class. Each student gets one dot to decorate, and we're going to make a Kate Shepherd Dot Day tree. And so everybody's dots will be different. They'll be their own marks that they're making, and I'm going to put them all on one big tree together. It'll be our Kate Shepherd Dot Day tree. So that's our little surprise we're going to do with that book. Teachers, you can also Google. There's lots of Dot Day activities out there. Writing activities, art activities, all kinds of things you can do to extend this book. And also you can go on YouTube and hear the book read again if you'd like to, because I know you might not have been able to see the pictures. So that's all I have. Thank you.
That's all of our announcements for today. Remember to tune up your minds on this marvelous Monday.
This has been Alexis and
Rosalie and
Miss Smith reporting to you live from KSE TV. Have a great day.
Bye-bye.